MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay. Center fielder, number 9.
To short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Digging in, Martin Prado. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting third.
There's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line, a fair ball. Giancarlo Stanton now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Upton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in now, Steven Souza. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Right there for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, hitting
Leading
just
off
a
for
bit
Tampa
over
Bay,
the Mendoza line on the year.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Down the third baseline. Low throw that time, but old Napoli's no stranger to balls in the dirt, and he makes a nice scoop there for the out.
Second baseman.
Gene Segura standing in. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey!
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Moore. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Batting ninth.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapped down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Adrian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting seventh.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Martin Prado now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman, Martin
First offering
Prado.
on its way. Left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Riding in once again, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Upton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Upton Jr. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steven Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And 2 and 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Steven Souza is out number 2 here in the third inning. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And the Rangers are in the hit column. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. Batting average for him entering play stands right at .280. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. hit hard on the ground to second. Segura fields it cleanly. A step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The shortstop.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Here's Carlos Gomez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. First and second now, one man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Takes this the other way to right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Moore. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Odor onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The catcher Derek Norris is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Here's a high pop up. Andrus is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Napoli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Rougned Odor now. A base hit in his first trip.
Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Martin Prado now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Martin Prado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Upton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Gomez on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lucroy.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Rob Scahill is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Rob Scahill.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Segura ranging into the outfield. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nomar Mazara will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado is there and the side is retired. Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in.
baseman.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Segura.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot. Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. in the dirt here. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Derek Norris. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gomez. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at 3rd on the ground rule double.
Marisnick.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. There's a breaking ball blocked by Lucroy. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at 3rd. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Joey Gallo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Blake Snell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Blake Snell now playing right field. Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Marisnick. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Moore comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Martin Prado now. 2 hits
Leading
and
off for the
3
Rays,
at-bats for him in this one.
third baseman.
None like it in all of baseball.
And
A look at
now,
AT&T
your
Park in San Francisco.
2017
Ought to be a good
San
one here
Francisco
between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for San Diego, left fielder